everyone. This is Real Talk with Matthew and
the Morning Star.
Hope everybody's having a good day today.
Good to see you. Hope your day's been fantastic.
So I was just talking to one of my friends about the dating world, and it seems like it's been pretty catastrophic for this particular person. You know, they don't, I don't know, it's just people lie. Like, you know, I've even there's this one chick that I don't know, but I know her friend told me this guy was like
a friend.
Yeah, 50 years old, and said he lied to her and told her he's a virgin.
Oh.
Yeah.
The 50-year-old virgin.
Yeah, that's what he said. And then he asked her to blow him like the first time they hung out. And she did it. She did it.
She was like, I wanted to be the first. Games. Everybody's playing games. Hey, hey.
So I'm like, you know.
Let's play the 50-year-old virgin game. I love this game.
I can't believe it worked.
Yeah.
It was like, what kind of world are we living in now?
One where that works. Obviously. I mean, I guess we're living in like the Polaroid world where you just take a snapshot of your junk and go, hey, what do you think of this? I mean,
yeah, and then not only was that, he also told her that his dad owned a rubber factory.
Oh, like rubbers?
No, I go rubber. I got something in Mobile, and I looked up, and I was like, the closest rubber factory is like in Chicago or something. All them factories like that are up north. We don't have stuff like that down here. So it's like,
that's funny, man.
It's like these guys will just tell some. I'm sure the women probably tells crazy stories too, but I mean, who believes stuff like that? Oh, my dad owns a rubber factory, and I'm a 50-year-old virgin.
I'm telling you what, I'm scared. I don't even know how to date or what to date, or I can't even walk. So I'm like, how would I even get a date? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, the dating world is like so far-fetched for me, because I just think about like, man, I'd love to go on a date and meet a nice woman, and oh, I can't walk. Oh, I can't do this. I can't get in the car. So
it's been a rough go for me. I mean, I was
tough.
I had this what I thought was like a girlfriend type relationship going on for about 6 months, and it just I guess it wasn't. It was something. It was something. It was everything seemed like it was like that, but evidently it wasn't. And people's different. It's just, I don't know. You know, most of my relationships was during pretty much during my party days and stuff, and I've met people through, you know, you had crowds of people that you would go smoke weed at their house, you would drink at their house,
yeah,
or do whatever at their house, and like you would run into maybe somebody else pop up all of a sudden, and you met the people like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't hang out. I don't do that kind of stuff no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I don't know. You know, the internet. And I've tried the dating sites.
You tried the dating? Which ones?
Man, I've tried. So the worst one was the Plenty of Fish a long time ago. I was over at a girl's house and somebody kicked the door in on me.
Wow.
And I ran. She grabbed a shotgun and ran the door, and I went and hid in the closet, and I got the hell out of there.
Damn.
I did. I was still
packing like Rambo.
I was still drinking back then. That was back when I was
like,
still...
nice to meet you, baby. And it's like, boom, kick the door, and she's like, bring it, sucker. You're like, oh, I gotta go.
I mean, I know.
That's crazy, bro.
You know, and then...
Want to tell some more of these stories? This is good stuff.
A lot of them's like robots, though. I think a lot of them is like not even real people. Especially the Chinese girls. If you see Chinese girls in there, none of them real. They start talking about bitcoins and what's that money, that fake money stuff that what do they call that stuff?
Money?
No, what is it? Cryptocurrency. They start saying, "Oh, well, I worked in cryptocurrency. Would you have to buy some?" Like, no, I don't believe in that. It's because you're using U.S. dollars to buy it, so. Why do you need the U.S. dollars to buy this stuff? It doesn't even, none of that stuff makes sense. Maybe it makes sense to you, But I don't understand the cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I own a lot of cryptocurrency, so it makes perfect sense.
And the NFT stuff, see, I don't understand any of that.
Yeah. Well, that's because you live in an area that's not very technologically savvy. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
I mean,
what
right now we're recording on like a 1995 Sony HD camera, but it's doing the trick, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but it's you got to be into technology to understand that stuff. I mean, like if you use your banking app and you actually watch your bank through your banking app, do you do that?
Yeah.
And you like then you can send money, transfer money through things. You know, it's basically the same thing. That's all crypto is. Because your money that you look at on that bank ain't money either. It's not cash dollars. It's a number on a bank.
But it is U.S. dollars.
Well,
it's not Ethereum.
Yeah, right.
When you hear Ethereum, it sounds like some magician stuff.
Yeah, like, Ethereum is...
It's like something in Dungeons and Dragons or something.
The difference in like Ethereum and crypto, like one big useful tool for it is if you are from, let's say you're from Ukraine right now and your family's stuck back home getting bombed right now, right? And you go, hey, I got a ton of Ethereum. I'm going to send you $10,000 in Ethereum. Well, you can't just do that with U.S. dollars. You can't just send it. They're going to be like, how the hell, hold up, what? You see what I'm saying?
I don't know how you spend Ethereum. Like you can't go to Walmart and spend it.
Well, that's where you got to get into it and learn more about the system.
I'm good with my U.S. dollars.
Yeah, you can be good with your U.S. dollars, but if anyone out there likes Web3 or cryptocurrency or NFTs, call me, not him, obviously, because he's gonna be like, that crap ain't real. But no, I mean, I get it. I know. Get it, but you're gonna have to learn how to do it anyway, because
my buddy lost a lot of money on it.
There is the USD. So that is the US dollar, and that is a crypto. It's still a cryptocurrency. So that is how you buy it. You load US dollars onto USD, and then you can go from that USD and buy the crypto that you're seeking. So if you want to buy Ethereum, you take $1,000 USD and buy it with buy the Ethereum, and there's a fee for it, you know. But the Ethereum goes up and down. So one day you might be rich, next day you might be like, oh crap, I made a bad decision, right?
Yeah.
The USD stays stable. It never goes up and down. So if you put $1 in there,
it does go up.
It'll remain $1.
So like the pickup truck that like say 6 years ago cost $25,000 is now $40.
No. I'm saying the USD crypto. If you put $100 in there, it will never go up or down. So, unless a glitch happens or somebody robs it or whatever, you know, whatever the downsides are, because that happens. It's like the platform was hacked and all the money's gone, and then there's, you know, an investigation on was the money really hacked, or was it them giving their buddy $50 to hack it, you know? So there's always going to be questions. I mean, there's questions with the US dollar, but they're trying to eliminate paper money. Paper and coins are about to be done with. And once that's done, then it's all going to be the same. It's just digital money, basically. It's a digital way to make a transaction. And there are other uses to crypto also. So let's say I buy $1,000 worth of Ethereum. There's what you call the Web3. And using that Ethereum, you can buy things in Web3 and set up whole worlds, and there's all kind of stuff out there. It ain't just like video games and betting on like a market. They're building all kind of stuff.
That's to say, I don't know. That was the guy.
Yeah, it's a virtual world.
The guy was telling me they mined the Bitcoin. I'm like, well, where's the mine at? He showed me a bunch of computer stuff. That's not a mine. It's not.
Well, it's just using terminology.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's not an actual coal mine where they've...
He was talking like, the way he was explaining like they're digging the shit, like had a pickaxe digging up stuff that was turning into Bitcoins and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just, too much. But anyways, the dating apps, if the girl's trying to say or says that's what job she's into,
Yeah.
it's fake. It's a what do you call them, AIs now, I guess?
Phishing, it's phishing pretty much.
It's all AI stuff.
They'll tell you, oh, I'm interested, I'm single, and I've been lonely. I've had a bunch of them. Most of mine were from Twitter before it was taken over.
So the thing I feel bad for is the guys that's like actually into that cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
And that would actually maybe buy stuff. As soon as I tell them I don't believe in that shit.
Yeah.
Guess what? No more talking.
No.
Because they know they can't get money out of me.
Yeah, some of them will actually like belittle you and stuff.
No, they ain't belittle me. They know that I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to send none of my U.S. dollars to them for them to rip me off.
Yeah, because you will get nothing.
You get nothing.
Basically, how that scam goes is you send them your U.S. dollars and they set up an account, and it is real. It shows really that you got money in there, and then like in the next couple of days, that $100 will turn into like 500, and it'll be 1,000, then it'll be 1,500, and you're like, whoa! And then by then they're going, hey, if you put more in, you'll make more.
Yeah.
You know, and then people usually put more in, but even if you don't put more in, eventually that whole site will be gone. One day you'll turn it on and it'll just be like, web page could not be found. And then you're going, what? And then you're hitting up however you ran into that person, and they're gone. Or they're going, what? Oh, we just had to move it, but it's going to cost you an extra $500 to get this new site up. And you're like, nah, I'm good. Or you throw an extra $500 in.
It's like even like sometimes on Facebook, somebody like there'll be some fake accounts made. I had a friend. It was like a while back, probably about a year ago. Told me that it was actually one of my friend had died, and it's like, you know, he had a child with this lady. She just said she needed $20 for something. I don't even know if it was really her or not because I didn't actually talk to him. I sent it, and then I didn't hear nothing else back. So it sounded sort of illegitimate through a Cash App thing. So I don't know. It's like there's just so much fake stuff going on.
Oh yeah, I had a couple friends. Their profiles get hacked on Facebook, and they'll go through and hit you up, and they don't even know who you are. But if it's like a close friend of yours that you talk to on a regular basis, you're going, oh wow, and they've done sent that to everybody. It's like, hey bro, can you help me out with $20 or $50 until next month? And every time I've ever got that, I generally call the person, and unless I speak to them, then they ain't getting nothing, you know. So I call them, and then usually they're like, dude, don't send that. I've been hacked.
Yeah.
And now I got people going, you son of a bitch, I sent you this money, and then and it's like, I didn't ask for it, you know. And now they're mad at him, you know. So
yeah,
it's like that's the perfect.
So if anybody gets a message asking you for money, know that that's not going to be me. That I would, if I ever had to do that, I would call somebody directly. I would have your phone. Yeah. I would have your phone number on my phone because it ain't gonna be just some random Facebook friend.
Yeah.
It's gonna be somebody I talk to on a regular basis or a family member.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be just somebody that is on, you know, just randomly I talk to every now and again.
Yeah, you should just tell them to verify it. Just be like, hey, you know.
I don't know, I'm over helping people. Last 4 people I've loaned money to, guess what, I got nothing back. I go into that knowing most of the time, so that's the reason why I won't do it unless I really just want to give somebody, because I know that I'm not going to get it back. Or you have to go into that mentality thinking I'm not going to get it back.
Gifting.
Yeah, because every time I have loaned money to people, they just don't give it back. So I'd just rather go into it. I'd rather just go into it knowing. Well, it's different when they say, hey, can I borrow this amount of money, I'm going to pay it back. That's different.
Yeah.
They're supposed to pay it back. So I just go into it now when they ask, either I just don't give it to them, or either I will give it to them knowing I'm not going to get it back, because that's what's happened the last 5 times I've loaned money to people.
Right, yeah. I mean, that's a dangerous world, loaning people money.
Yeah.
You know, I don't normally loan anything. I just give it out. Be like, here's $20. You know, but the best way is to buy people's like groceries and stuff like that. Like,
One time I got some out of jail. It was like $250, man. I didn't get a dime of that back.
Yeah.
That pissed me off. I wish I just let their ass stay in jail.
You know, maybe you got some. You know, you get blessed for doing that kind of stuff.
I guess so, but it's like
it pays off in the long run.
The thing was though, they went to court and they got the money back, and they still kept the money.
No.
Because it's like you put up a bond, you get it back. When you put up a cash bond, you'll get it back when you actually go to court.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's happened to me twice. Really.
That's wild.
One time it was like $800. I got some. That was a girlfriend though, or something like that. I don't know what that was.
Well, I think I'm about ready to sign off. How about you, Chief?
You about done with the?
Yeah, I'm about done. I'm feeling like my eyes are getting droopy.
Are they?
Yeah. I feel like my face is melting.
Well, I think it's sort of a ramble session, but dating is not fun anymore.
Dating and crypto.
Yeah. I don't understand the dating world, and I wished I did. But it's just way different. People lie, manipulate situations, and they're just not honest no more. A lot of people's just not honest no more, and it's just really hard to do that when you're trying to be upfront and honest about everything, and the other person just they I don't know. It's just hard.
Well, the big catalyst of where it's going wrong too is because when you get in a relationship, you're supposed to join in with the other person, like become one with them. Communication, all of those things are relevant, right? Well, if you go, hey, we're in a relationship now, you're cool sitting over there while I'm over here talking to the world, it's going to go bad because the other person eventually is going to go, you're not even paying attention to us, or both people are in their own little worlds and they can't really seem to come together and give enough time for that. And I know this because long before social media come out, I played music. So
yeah.
That is like its own little separate world outside of a relationship, and I was never good at balancing that, ever. You know, I didn't understand how to balance it, and I had no desire to balance it, and I was terrible at relationships. I was just like, skibbly babbly boo, go away. You know? So I get it, and I understand that, but if you want to have a good relationship, you definitely gotta go, hey, this person has their faults, their stuff, you know, no one comes in and it's just programmed, because we're almost in a society right now to where literally people are waiting on robots to come out so they can marry their robot. It's not even a joke anymore. There was a movie about that, you know, and I was like, oh, that's hilarious, and that's real. It's real right now, you know. So
it almost don't sound too
we're
bad.
gonna lose each other. We're gonna lose human contact.
The last couple of times that I've tried to have anything happen, it just I put everything I could into the last couple. And it just still wasn't enough. So I don't know. It gets disheartening after a certain time, to where it's like, is there anybody out there that really does genuinely want to move forward and do something with life rather than just exist?
Financially,
yeah,
spiritually, all of those
all
things.
that stuff. I mean, you know, the last one I did was going to church with, and like it was going good. It just I don't really know what happened there. It was confusing, the whole situation. And I don't want to be nothing confusing no more. I want to know where I stand with somebody. You know, really know where I stand with them. And I guess that's it.
Stand with Jesus.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Peace out.
Peace out. Oh yeah.
Like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, and share. Y'all have a blessed.
Comment if you feel like saying something.
Yeah. We need to comment. How's your love life going?
Yeah. How's your love life going? Tell us more.
Or tell us some tricks. Maybe you got
Talk about crypto.
Yeah, crypto.
And tricks,
Crypto or love life.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you saying?
Well,
Tell us some tricks.
yeah, just comment and tell us. Maybe you got some information that could help. I don't know.
Are you on the camera right now?
Yeah, the camera's on.
Okay. No, I mean you. You're standing up.
I don't know.
They're probably looking at your shirt the whole time.
Maybe so.
All right. Peace out. Love you guys.
Peace out.